Fourth time's the charm. Oh, why set armor? Oh yeah, no, I'm not actually gonna let me swap back to this. I was messing with it. There we go. I was messing with something else. And put that here so I can see YouTube. Okay. Oh, YouTube chat's not up yet. But I plan on getting that up. I swapped back to 12 and a half minutes, or 2.5 minutes of pre-roll. Well, I start my ads immediately. Just for, I don't actually have pre-rolls on. I just start my ads immediately. Oh man, I thought ads I'd actually already ran, but I will wait till ads are done. Like themes for games I prefer to play, or I'm good with most games. I'm not an FPS fan. Outside that, I'll try. I'll look about anything. Pretty much no FPS. I don't really play FPS. Outside of that, I try. I also don't do horror. Oh my gosh. It can take a long time. Okay. I've got 2 Buttercats lined up. Yeah, I like PvE FPS to some degree. But yeah, I avoid them generally. Alright, so this is a pack map. New unit errors called Cauldron spawns air sacs. New feature scaling. As you kill units or complete the purple objectives, your units gain strength. Rebuilt units do not remove your current strength. Units now have pop up showing their information. Star power. Yeah, that's fair. I don't have a lot of money to buy games though. So definitely. I've never heard of it. What's that one about? Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh yeah? What kind of games? Yeah. Ooh, I'm in deficit. I didn't realize I only had that many. Wrong type of map, Cole. Welcome in though. Oh, I'm sorry. This won't capture. How are you doing? Oh, interesting. Yeah, that'd probably be interesting. Let me try a field gen. Alright, we'll do, Cole. Enjoy your Pathfinder. That sounds like fun. Are you playing, like, a computer version, or are you playing a board game? The actual, like, or not board game, but the actual, like, physical card game? Foundry. I don't know what Foundry is. Interesting. Yeah, seriously. Oh, do the weapons? I was gonna say, I thought maybe the weapons didn't come back, but they do. The anti-creep were just making it really hard to advance that way. There's one. Right. Yeah, Buttercat had requested this pack map. I don't get a whole lot to... I don't get a whole lot of strength to start. Oh yeah, I'm up to 8-10,000 of power. Or, yeah, 8-10,000 of extra power. Because this is his, like, expanded pack. Me. Maybe if I crimson that. To deal with that mortar. Not dealing with the mortar as well as I would have liked. What if I field gen up? I just really need another urn so I can use some more crimson. But to get an urn, I have to get to this guy. Oh, he's starting to come into the fray already. Or to get to this guy. Right, I think there's an AC or a custom unit, yeah. Pretty accurate. I think the mortar is going to keep us at bay pretty easily. How about a launcher with a blob there? Or even actually instead, let me put the launcher here to have a better angle with a location of a blob. See if I can snipe this. That'll be close if I make that angle. Yeah, there's a line of sprayers right here. And when I take out that sprayer here, I can advance, and I get another urn. I'm just hoping this will clear that angle. Alright. We'll see. Because I don't see any snipers. Yeah, it clears that angle. Nice. And now it will come back, but it won't come back as earned. So now I have another urn. This will run right into that mortar, I think. Yeah. I have earned that or earned. I wonder if I move this here, if I can sneak by this and hit that. Actually, I'm still not getting anywhere with that. Let me... The cauldrons might actually be really powerful. Let me see if I can get this. Okay, so that shuts this down completely. That's nice. So these guys, this will be mine now. Which was what I wanted. I do get Digitalis, actually. I haven't thought too much about using it yet. Yeah, it's mesh here. But yeah, I always forget it's called mesh myself. Okay, I got another urn. This is starting to expand. This will die off. That is no longer an earned mortar. A lure for mortars. Oh, I forgot about lures. That's nice too. What do I want to do? So, I kind of want to expand this way more. so there's a sniper. This is not really well. Here's another sniper. It's not super well sniper protected. It looks like if I expand this way, I could potentially blob the power away from this. No, never mind. There's a sniper here. It's not super well protected, but it's enough. All right. I think I go this way. Oops, I want to place that. Yeah, same exact thing. Yeah, Digital Smash. I don't know why they renamed it in this though. That was always weird to me. Why did they rename it to Mesh in this game? I always thought that was really strange. Kind of diagonal to start trying to get up here. I got some of these mortars that are gonna hurt me. Okay, let's cancel that diagonal. Near the Guppian transports. Oh, I see an urn to go. I see an urn sniper here. Or are you talking about this guy over here? These two? Oh, are you talking about this guy? Which he is now completely disconnected. Alright, we got another urn. Bottom right. Since you're talking about this guy here. He is disconnected from power now, so even if he does... quite far enough with that to hurt that. See. Kind of want to just destroy that sniper outright. So let's do that. That'll be enough. So now let's push up here and grab this urn right here. And then we'll force this way. I'll get rid of that. And we'll push back this way. Crimson that, creeper there. We're starting to get close to the AC line. I could get away with getting these two shields up top. There's a lot of units here. If I could get rid of this, I get a bit of power. Hey J-Matt, how's it going? Oh, I was looking into YouTube chat being displayed on screen for you, but it's not going to be something I set up tonight. But I have an idea of how I should display it. Okay, so this is now mine. I have 2 urns. I'm doing pretty good. Today was our grand old laundry day. Alright, let's see. This isn't that crippling. It would make these packets have to travel around though. So I'll hit that real quick. It would delay that mortar, maybe make it run out of energy. All I think. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I want to put it on there, and I was gonna do it before stream, but it was taking me a little longer to set up than I would have liked, and would have delayed this even more than I already was delaying. We'll take that out. I guess I'm considering just pushing into this line. But at the same time, I kind of want to push and get rid of this. I think I'll get rid of this. I should be able to blob this pretty easily. This should make it before the sniper kills him, I think. Yes. That's one shield. Where did I put that? Hold on, let me pause. There he is. Ooh, had a good timing on catching that before he fired. Yeah, I probably should. I was kind of just hoping this would be enough to get up here once I pushed, but yeah, I think this is within sniper range. It looks like most of their energy is coming up through here anyway. I probably will have to go after the pylons this way before I actually tackle the mountain. I think you're right. Oh yeah, I didn't even see the earned mortar. He is annoying. Let me... See, that's not even... The energy's not even going through there. I do want to get rid of that earned mortar pretty bad. But I think I'm going to delete that and move it. Let me see if... I don't think he'll reach. Let me see if he does, but I'm pretty sure the sniper kills him. This definitely ends up making on the mountain. Let me push with the field gen this way. Pretty sure a sniper eats. No? Okay, never mind. So that earned mortar's now mine when it runs out of power. Yeah, it looks like it is. The east is way harder. Okay, so that's out of energy. This is mine. This little pool is mine. I get another urn. I disconnect it here, then I take this for the extra creeper power. Let me just disconnect that real quick so that I can follow wipe it easily. Okay, let me move this operation up. So far it's interesting. It added a few new things. I'm not exactly sure what all he changed, but I know the creeper power is new, and there's an air sac cauldron naturally, which will be useful later. I want to take this out. It's so close. I just need this to push over slightly. Or even this was fine. Actually, if it pushes hard towards this pylon, I'll be okay. Let me stash this. I want to create bigger waves, I think. This is barely crimsoning with this angle. There we go. That'll make that way harder. That sniper is what got him. I'm going to put another emitter in, I think. Or the creeper might not be a bit deep enough to build that. That will be though, and this will catch most of it. My bad, I haven't been paying attention as much to Twitch chat. Yeah, I agree with the power thing. Obviously, that's what I'm going for now. I just saw that. Okay, so this will now be disconnected. Actually, let me... I don't need a launcher for that. That's fine, yeah, I'll field gen this. Shields are about to fall. Yeah, in this case, the collect ratio is 1, but I'm thinking that upgrades as my creeper power gets higher. Let me move this emitter here. They really do, though. They essentially act as secondary emitters. It's really nice. Or if nothing else, is wave generators. There we go, now we're starting to drain this island of energy. That's an earned sniper, that's annoying. Yeah, that's true. Actually, do stashes stop with outputting creeper? Do they actually stop outputting creeper when you hit the cap? I thought stashes continued. Or am I just misremembering? Oh, I'm almost to this objective. Or am I less close than I thought I was? I thought this was a total count that I needed to remove, but I have to get the units under a certain number. This is just a matter of time. A huge mortar wall with an anti-creeper. Is this the land that corrodes with when you put creeper on it? A giant anti-creeper pool. That's gonna set me back a lot when I break into that. Yes, shields are officially down. This whole island's mine. Okay. I was thinking that stashes didn't turn off. That's a lot of anti-creeper. Crimsoning this is only going to help against the mortars. Let me get those last units. I'm starting to run into more resistance this way too, so I kind of want to push this. So yeah, as soon as I get creeper here, this will start being really annoying. Do I have... This is just going to dump a ton of anti-creeper at me. That's going to hurt when that dumps too. That's so much anti-creeper in that. We're getting close. I really need one more urn. I'm gonna pull a stash out. I'm gonna wait till the stash does one more round, and then I'm gonna pull that stash out. There we go. And I want a launcher here. I kind of want that sniper to kill the guy, the skimmer. Island to the right. Oh yes, this island is. That's not good. This is forcing without the skimmer, so I need to get a field gen up here to push back onto this. Oh, they do have planes. Yes, they do have planes. I want this so bad. To keep this uncapped, for now I'm basically only have to keep an emitter here. I'm hoping this will reach, but I don't think it will. Maybe force this way. I'm gonna move up, actually. Now let's see if I can push that mortar. I want that urn really bad. And then I'll force back this way, clear this out. The good thing is this is a one-time setback. Heck, with that many mortars, if I can even get that far, right? I'm only pushing to this urn. It's getting hurt. Creeper power is increased by destroying stuff and getting these objectives. These objectives here on the side, these three, will increase it. So the more I destroy, the more my power will rise. We're about to get that urn. There we go. Yeah, it was a cool addition to this map. So realistically, you shouldn't get soft locked in this map, because you just eventually will gain enough power to push forward. I believe it should be our creeper killed by weapons. 182k? Yeah, are you talking about creeper amount, Star? We're almost there for that, yeah. Let me start moving this up. Yeah, I don't know. It started at a half. Right, even losing will still give you more power. Basically, it should prevent complete soft locks unless you somehow lost all the creeper on the map. Yes, the creeper killed here is for your creeper getting killed, not anti-creeper. Otherwise, I wouldn't have nearly that much killed. There's no snipers in this area. Let me get a launcher. I guess there are snipers, but I should still get close enough that it doesn't matter. Yeah, me too. I'm really curious about the milestone power increase too. Left island. Well, left island's regenerating, but it won't get power to actually build. This should fall sooner or later anyway, but I'm gonna try to speed it up with a skimmer hit. Right where I wanted it. Ooh, nice. This is disconnected now. At this point, there isn't. You're right. It was there to keep it from regenerating, but at that point, I just honestly forgot because at this point, it's not an issue. This is going to run out of power. I'm going to put a field gen down to force it on top of this hill to get the weapon points here. Where's power coming from, mostly? Is there another urn port, or is it just traveling? Let me turn F8 on. It's here. This is the urn port. Okay. Is that all of it? There's not another urn port closer. That's wild. These maps usually use urn ports. Yeah, almost 1 power. We're at 1 power now. Almost have a full U, yes. This can go away. There's no point in that anymore. Let's get this, oh, that's anti-creep breeder. That needs to go. Maybe I'll keep one here. We need to just brute force overpower that. Anti-creeper. I need to get rid of that. Breeder. I don't know that I know your backstory for that. Have you told me before? I don't know that I remember. Yeah, I'm almost on the map control numbers. Autopilot move units automatically? It just lures. JMat. Oh, what I could think it would be? My immediate thought comes from something like Armor Games. It'd be a game off Armor Games or something. Yes, give me that. Cover that Anti-Creep Breeder. And give me that urn right there. We're about to cross into this territory. Once I get to here, that will disconnect power to this whole thing here. Good, go push from behind, it'll be more effective. Though has nothing. It did make it back in the Prime Armor Games, but it's surprising it has nothing to do. Okay, that's my immediate thought. You kind of missed the Hide Flash games. Yeah, I do too. RuneScape. See, I've never played RuneScape. Oh gosh, what'd you just add? Y'all on your Creep Rope 4 missions. I would love for somebody to request Creep Rope 3 stuff. I don't have like one more in the queue for that. Oh, is it that hard? Yeah, Stormwind just put one in. This will now be consumed. Oh, I have done 2 milestones. I don't know what they have done for me in terms of power, like how much. I don't know if you guys have been paying enough attention to know. Let's see if I can push forward enough for our lure. Oh my goodness. An hour for 4 people? I missed 2. I don't know when I got them. Well, we only have 107 units here remaining. I think this is pretty well under my control. I'm going to back off and put another emitter down over here. Really, I just want to take down this wall because this will get rid of mortars. As much as it's going to suck when this starts releasing, this will release slowly. Yes, this is the first map, Buttercat. Welcome in. I'm surprised you're still awake. It's quite late for you. Insert Halo flood level here. Come on, start taking that wall down. He's got 80 points. Yeah, I want to drain that massive AC pit because of the urns in it. It shouldn't cause here actually, so I don't eat my words. It shouldn't cause too much of an issue. It should just be a temporary issue, and I believe this won't just like drop immediately. It should take time. Yeah, that's Buttercat. You're welcome to join on Twitch. Some of these guys hop back and forth. Yeah, I also don't know why they chose that. I can actually, with the streamer bot, I can put some stuff in for like, if you guys have any suggestions for commands or stuff, I can do some stuff with YouTube too. I have the ability to make commands on YouTube and make it more equal than just the Twitch having a bunch of stuff. Alright, we're starting to take down the anti-creeper wall. That'd be cool, an orange AC. That actually, you could do that in 3. The high risk fun of being on YouTube one and Twitch on the other, that'd be wild. Echo. Not that I could think of offhand, Star, but oh wait, if you have suggestions. Yeah, it's not as much of a flood. I'm controlling this a lot more than I thought it would be. I didn't realize that my creeper was that powerful. But that means once this drops, once this anti-creeper's gone, because it is stalling me, so once this anti-creeper's gone, I'm just going to rush in and get this urn port. Oh, does it? I didn't know that. I'm down for trying Hive Jump, but I definitely don't have 20 bucks right now. If it was like $5, I could, but I don't have the 20 bucks.
In a world where you drink water.
Thank you for the hydration reminder, Buttercat. Don't have to look to know who did that. Oh, you have the key? Yeah, they do limit the characters. They do that on Twitch too. I don't know what it is on YouTube. On Twitch, it's 300. I didn't know that was a shader thing. I wondered why they didn't do it. Cube World. That sounds like a Minecraft type thing. What is that? What that is, or is the name deceiving me? Okay, this lure is barely. It's only affecting like 3. I'm gonna take it out. There are no snipers in there. I should be able to. Well, I won't be able to get through with a guy. Oh, there's snipers up here, but these won't reach. I wanted to snipe this with a blob. But there's too many units in there, I won't get it. I'm better just wait till the anti-creeper falls. I'll just add another emitter in there. Interesting. I'm trying to get my wife to go play some games with me. I could do that. Go after the miners. That's actually a good idea. That would decimate energy production. Oh, I heard sound effect. I don't remember what sound effect that is. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the mortars are. I'm gonna have to go after this. I'm gonna have to keep on doing this. Or go more from this side. Let me go for more from this side. Let's get that earned mortar right there. Plus, I'm gonna have to force this now quickly because the anti-creeper's firing. This is gonna get triggered probably. Buttercat says, "Uh-oh, what's uh-oh?" Really? The beta got... Why'd the beta get so much hate? Thank you for that, Star. I appreciate it. Under the sniper pits. I mean, I see the breeder here. I understand that. Oh, sorry about the ads, guys. It's one benefit of YouTube. Yeah, it is exactly like the internet being the internet. Oh, I see. That's one benefit of YouTube, though, is that YouTube doesn't get ads. Yeah, that is kind of a rough change. I could see that not being great. Peak Creeper World gameplay, I don't know about that, but... If you want peak Creeper World gameplay, you go watch somebody like Fire play this game. The big downfall of YouTube is how much of more latency it has. Twitch is much better with the way latency. This is drained, so now I'm just starting to get in there. Alright, let's destroy one of these guys. Put a lure in there. So that way I can take more of this wall down. The ads? You can't hear me. I'll tell you when you're out. Oh yeah, 0.1%'s rough. Yeah, YouTube versus Twitch is a huge trade-off. Less latency versus less ads. If I wasn't partnered, or not partnered, I'm not partnered. If I wasn't affiliated on Twitch, you guys wouldn't have ads on Twitch, but once I got affiliate and could start earning a little money off of it, it became an ad. Do you guys actually get ads on YouTube during stream? The ads aren't equal. It's not that they're going faster, the ads just aren't equal. He calls hags. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, it's not that you have less. It just depends on what you give, or what you get for ads. But you might get like a 2-minute ad, like who was it? Buttercat got a 2-minute ad. It happens, but you only have roughly 3 minutes of ads. Oh, YouTube does pre-rolls sometimes. That's lame. Starting to get towards these miners. Let's switch gears and let me go. The more wall is scary. It's yeah, like some of those, like the 1% light race is, or 0.1% is ridiculous. That's so low. Yeah, it seems like the changes weren't great, and I understand disliking. Like I'm all for you giving some criticism for a change you don't like. You just say, hey, I don't like this. But just hating on it is not the right way to do it. If you get one relic for... Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. Oh yeah, I also have an ad blocker on Chrome, I don't blame you. YouTube technically is against that, though. There we go. Took out that power gen. We're still not getting it low enough. Ooh, could I sneak a blob by here? Or are these guys within range? Worth a try. Yeah, you're a little behind on that, J-Bag. You have to let me know what it did, because I also wasn't paying attention. But the thing everyone got to dislike, got everyone dislike, it was the alpha, you can keep gear forever, but in the beta you only have you could have some legendary plus gear, and the instant you step into a region. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, that definitely. Is that what it was, JMAT? 0.11? Yeah, there's no support to people who will actually send death threats. There's no reason for that under any circumstance to do that over a game. 0.11 though, it takes a while of units to get there, so that is a good amount. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of level ups. I did get the urn. Nice. Alright, let me put an emitter here to keep this under my control. And let's field gen this way. Because I want this. The post about the bottom tumbler, that I have no idea what you're talking about on that one. Oh, it was. That happens though, right? Like, if a game gets way bigger than they thought it would get, then they can't exactly. It's hard to prepare for that. You don't want to overbuy on servers because they're expensive. And the walls come tumbling down. I can get this urn port, and then we really take off. And tear down this mortar wall. Right. Well, Silksong did that. When Silksong came out, Steam, Epic, I think they're on Epic? Anyway, all the stores that had the game went down. Yeah. All the pages that, all the stores, Switch, Xbox, all the stores that had Silksong went down when Silksong released. Honestly, as much as the game is, as awesome as the game is, well deserved. There we go, got the urn port. That's gonna really hurt them and really help me. Nice, 3 urns. Okay, so how do I want to do this? That game is so great. So well deserved. Is that all it was? Was hundreds of people that took down the server armor? Planes are all the way back, aren't they? Yeah, the planes are all the way back here. I wouldn't be able to get to them yet. Oh, I see. But, I mean, then it's a solo person setting up a server. That server stuff is well beyond me, to be fair. I wouldn't know the first thing about server stuff, but... So you really can't blame that. You DDoSed the guy, essentially. Like, that's not on him. Right. Yeah, that's like... It's going to have problems. That's obvious. That did not work as well as I had hoped. Forward. Send the creeper forward. Oh, did he? Like, they actively went after him and DDoSed him? Sure. And down the mortar wall crumbles. Yeah, I don't know. That's... people. Yeah, you're always going to have those people, and those people suck. Simply put. There we go. I want an emitter here. Oh my gosh, this whole thing came offline. Give me this. Can reclaim all this real quick. This whole thing came offline. And so he just made some bad choices in the beta, and yeah. Yeah, something like that could be easily been reversed, like J-Matt said. But it still all could go backwards. You still can't send death threats to the guy, no matter what he did. You can't, like, that's not right. There is no justifying that. And attempting to do so is wrong. Yeah, I am almost past the plains. I'm almost into anti-creep territory. So these are all, this, and this have an earn port. So these each stand alone. Let me field gen up here, chain field gen here. Well, the MRF's here. There's an MRF here, and MRF here that are making these separate islands. I'm thinking about the blobs, yes. If I sent like 3 after this MRFs, I could probably get them. And shield. 3 or 4 would probably get to that shield. Oh, it's sending 2s now. Nice. I didn't do that, but okay. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yes, I do have a cauldron. Yes, it's the air sacs. I just haven't been using them because of the sniper defense and air defense that they have. But now that I'm leveled up quite a bit, just send them in. Just send them in randomly. I get 2 air sacs each now. I got the iron port there. Nice. How's it going, Gravedigger? I would imagine so. Let me check that actually. Yeah, let me check that. No, it's 4 times now. It's got collect ratio of 4 now. There we go. This is disconnected. Yeah, 4 times this is wild. At 4,000. Okay, so that will hold itself. Now we're starting to eat into the anti-creeper a little. Yes, launchers send 2 blobs now. So this is 6 here. Yeah. Yeah, 2 of the shields are dead. Ooh, mac and cheese sounds good. There's that MREPT. Another shield gone. If I can take out the last MREPT, then their whole network here will drop. Yeah, if this falls, the network drops on this hill. We're slowly eating into the anti-creeper behind it too. It was stopped. There's a lot of snipers in the area. Okay, I'm gonna need to do more than just brute force blobs through right now. Yeah, the sky jellies. We're gonna need to brute force the old-fashioned way with this. Even if I could just take this out, this shield will fall. Yeah, you do love your air sacs. That's going right for that there. Slowly eating into that anti-creeper. See, I still really like Ix. I would like Ix more if there were more maps, and I do plan on going back and conquering all the maps again and taking my throne back. But I think in the end I like it about as much as 3. I wish I had the old upgrade system from the demo. I do wish that. I think the demo from the upgrades, the demo upgrade system was significantly better and would have made the game a lot more interesting. But all in all, gameplay-wise, I didn't mind it. It was good, I thought. But yeah, anymore, I'd like it around as much as I do 3. And 3 has a better, like, more of a player base as far as the making maps go, so I'd rather play 3. The demo upgrade system is awesome. I loved that. Okay, this is not coming back online. I can get rid of this and start. And start trying to target this M-Rift again. That's disconnected, so this falls. So this will not be coming back. And technologically speaking, I loved the pixel stuff. That was so cool. That was such a nice addition. That made the technological part of that was cool. I would honestly play Ix more in 3 if Ix had more of a player base behind making maps. But so many people didn't like Ix as much, so they just didn't go to it. But if I remember, like, Korn was the same as me, Korn Aganis, he liked Ix more. Chicken Alfredo is still good. That also sounds great. What features was it missing, Stormring? There we go, shield's down. Yeah, it is. It definitely is more of a puzzle game. Energy's gone for here. I can take this away and move it up. It is similar to Particle Fleet, which is odd for me because I did not care for Particle Fleet. Yeah, it is like a better 2, and oddly enough, I did not care for 2, but I love X. Oh, the Digitalis art. RPL is buggy. Collection ratio at 5 now, by the way. Move the stash up. And then we'll field gen the stash so the whole output gets pushed forward. Now we're getting there. We're starting to breach. Yeah, I think so too, but we've gotta... I don't know if they'd make it from here. Well, maybe they would. I don't see... Snipers won't make that angle, but I would still have all these units to run into. We'll try it though. They're still only doing 2. When do they get to 3? When I get to 3 power? Yeah, 18 blobs, go! Really? Spore Spam will win 3 pack maps undefeatedly? Oh, that air sack distraction was cool for dealing or hurting those snipers' energy. It has so much energy still. Is it just the land giving it energy? What is giving the... Oh, it's these. These miners are what's giving it its energy now. There we go. Distract the snipers, go. Because these are about to fire. Drain their energy. And go. Go, blobs, go. It just drains them too much. Oh, they do make this angle. I didn't think they would. May the blobs rest in peace. They're not making it like I'd like. These planes need to go. If I can get these up to the planes, that'd be great. We're at 5 times ratio on those, by the way. I want this urn. I got up to here. Oh, I'm about to get that urn. Nice. Yeah, urn miners definitely all have what's contributing all that power. Oh, we got one plane gone. One plane's gone. And we got another urn with that. Nice. Oh, that's a weird drop spot, but okay. We got 2 planes, actually. Did I not put the... I feel like the blob should have destroyed that runway. Did I not put it up far enough? Is that my issue? Maybe. But they'll rebuild the snipers. If they'll focus the air sac, we'll be fine. But they're not going to this round. That did some damage now. Yeah, Crimson doesn't help against AC. It's still a 1-to-1. Did I just not put them up far enough? Is that the issue? Because I feel like they're reaching their destination prematurely and counting as dead. No, they just blow up when they hit the thing. Okay. I thought blobs destroyed runways. I'm pretty sure it's 1-to-1. I'm like 90% sure it's 1-to-1. I think it's only depositing Creeper. I was thinking that too, that it should blob the runway, but it's only depositing Creeper. Oh, AC and Crimson, J-Matt. It's still 1-to-1, isn't it? Okay, so those are gone. I really thought the airfield did die to blob impacts, but obviously not. Yeah, the Anti-Creeper is not to just to push it back. It's to help your weapons fight it. Okay, so planes are useless. Once this run ends, the planes are useless.
In a world where you
Thank you for
water.
the hydration reminder, Buttercat. Okay, so I got these guys. Trying to collect some arms with these guys. These won't rebuild because they were completely connected by urns. You get to 670 points, so you had to celebrate. I could egg. But I can't send eggs flying at the enemies, can I? Or can I? I don't know. Is there a feature to send eggs flying? There's a lot of snipers here. I don't think those blobs will make it. And these are totems protecting, so that's annoying. I did see one on the egg generator. Not in this version. Oh, that's a VPAC thing, okay. What does VPAC stand for? Sure, depends on where you got from. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm slowly building them up. Though I probably could, oh, it's Virtue's pack? Okay. Thank you, both of you. Gotcha. Oh, were you considering claiming? You misspelled blobs. And, have a good night, J-Matt. Thank you for stopping in. Automod caught you for that one. Hey, Stormwing, you're not the one that Automod hates today. Not yet, at least. No aggressive HUDs from Automod for you today. Aren't you disappointed? This is end game right here. It's not going to be very quickly. It's almost gonna become, it won't quite, but it almost came disconnected before it died. It's over. GG's. That was fun. I quite enjoyed that. Yeah, seriously. Alright. Real quick, I am going to... Hey, thank you for the bits, Buttercat. I appreciate it. How many is that? Good grief. You wanted to spam once. That's 70? Oh my goodness. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm going to... The lab can move if literal noob is involved? Real quick, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I am going to first, while I'm thinking about it, mark that level as completed. 57, 54. Make sure it's not on my list real quick. Okay, that was not. Oh, there we go. Mark that one off the list. Yeah, I'm gonna run ads because it's only 15 minutes until ads start. I'm gonna get them out early and go to the bathroom. So that we, I'm gonna at least do one more level. I think one more might end it. That's later than I thought. That level took a lot longer than I thought it would. But I'll do one more. The other request you put down, Buttercat, and then go to bed. I will not be on tomorrow, unfortunately. But I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. We're a little earlier in the apps. I'll wait till you're back from ads to say it about the egg map. Oh, I probably could have. Gravedigger. Yeah, I probably could have. You really were a fair bit behind stream if you're that far behind. Either that or I'm just behind seeing you. You could just request them and I'll eventually get to them. You don't have to use your points on the request. That redeem's supposed to be like a once in a while change the direction of stream thing, not a I just want this one to go, then this one. On YouTube there was quite a bit more of a delay, if I remember right. Alrighty, have a good night, Gravedigger. Thank you for stopping in. Alright, ads are gone. The egg map is the one I was going to play, Buttercat. I don't necessarily need the level to be super short, but if it goes on too long, I will probably stop. 4250. Would love one of you guys to request some Creeple 3 stuff. So it's not, it's literally everything in my queue is poor, except for there's one Cervantes map that I need to eventually play. I mean, you guys are requesting enough, I'm eventually just going to, like, do a Creeple 3 stream, even though you guys are requesting 4. Oh, I played this before, or started at least. Did you send on Discord? When did you send that? Is it in the, one of the posts? So I think I got all the Creeple 3 ones from your post. Didn't I do all your ones from the post? Okay. Oh, I remember this. Which ones did I not do? I remember this map. I didn't beat it, but I have played it. I remember this. I looked at it. I think I looked at like the end of stream one time. I do recall this map. We'll have to check, because obviously I'm not going to play him tonight. We'll have to check and see. But I swear I beat all of them. Okay. I'm really surprised you're still awake. It's super late for you. I mean, I've always said sleep is for the weak. You're just not gonna sleep at all tonight, Buttercat? That's totally not good for you. You should absolutely sleep. As somebody who does not like sleeping, you should absolutely be sleeping. If you had a computer, you'd be doing all-nighters. I can't do it anymore, man. I can't do all-nighters anymore. This is actually coming up a lot faster than I thought it would. We have spores. Shoot, I don't have a factory up. Okay. Well, I knew there's an emitter, but it's super low. I didn't expect it to be that there already. Okay. I did see it. I knew the emitter was there. I just really didn't think it was going to come into play because of how low it was. But it's the speed, isn't it? Oh, I did more than that last time, I'm pretty sure. We'll see, I don't know what we are technically at. Yes. Sure. Then this one produces more than I thought it would for being as low as it is. That's right, I don't have nullifiers yet. It's in here, you think you said, or here, one of the two. I don't remember. In this game, do I have to connect this directly to the node? I'm guessing I do. Or the command node. I'm guessing I do. That really is really annoying. I'm really unhappy with you right now. And you would have the Spore Launcher start now, wouldn't you? 6. I'm so screwed because I don't have ARG. We'll go and get my infrastructure up for this, though. Okay. Yeah, you have to get the nullifier unlocked in this one. See, I don't even want to... I'm trying to avoid even dealing with it, but I obviously do need to tame it. I'm putting it off too much and it's causing problems. I just wanted to get to this. Yeah, and Buttercat likes his spores. So I do need to tame this, but at the same time I have to... At the same time, I want to push this because of the amount. And to keep it from generating waves up here is what I'm wanting to do. Beautiful grid. I think I do need to just spend a little bit of time and tame it with cannons. Creeper World 1 style. I know a lot of those are gonna die, but that's okay. This guy's gonna die, that sucks. I could build I could try to speedrun this guy, yeah. But he's so low, I think this is okay. Like, this is tamed now. suck. Yeah, this guy is also a frame emitter. Same amount. I'm thankful for that. Sniper. I have a sniper. Oh, I never did this. Brilliant of me. Creeper Plus Plus makes it stronger after time. Everything stronger after time. Yeah, so like this will go from this will double after a few 10 more minutes, and then we'll go higher after to 3 times after some more time, however much more time. If it's standard Creeper Plus Plus, not something scripted to be stupidly hard like Fires. That one map that he made, Fool's Hold. Never did play that map, but I looked at it and that was enough for me. Dang you. Yes. Yes, that is very much the case. Yes. Yeah, Creeper Plus Plus can be brutal. I can't do anything anything about that right now. 50 times, I think, is the limit for her strength. Is it 50 times not the limit? That's the highest I've seen, is like 50. I'm trying, man. I'm not good at going fast in this game. I was just about to move him. A single emitter in a corner starts to light 10 minutes every second and just increases every 10 seconds. It increases, yeah. But you can make higher jumps than from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3. A human? Oh god. No. Hey you. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Doesn't that thing just spawn straight death? Oh my god. Too late for that. Well past save, yeah. Thanks, buddy. How much does this do? How many eggs does this thing release? I mean, this is death. I lose. I didn't even get this yet. Is this buried to some degree, or can I just get it? But I don't have the arc to do that many shields. Too long. Oh my god. So eggs always attract to emitters and stuff. Emitters and totems. It's things are nullified and totems aren't activated. So I have to go fast to nullify this. Basically, nullify this stuff so that it doesn't target my back line is what I'm feeling like I need to do. And get the totems activated back here so it doesn't target my back line at all. This is one of... Thank you for this. Oh, gosh. You know, the name reminded me of It's Forbin time. Haven't even tried to do that level because it looked like that was even more painful than this. I can't survive the energy drain though. Does it target randomly? Like, they only attach to emitters and stuff. I mean, they'll randomly drop around here. But then the ones that are attaching only attach to these things. I don't have the energy to sniper wall that many eggs. I don't have... Like, the energy drain will kill me. Right, it doesn't target my line. It targets the totems, it targets the emitters that aren't nullified. So it's not like targeting my buildings, it's targeting stuff. It's more of a defensive thing, is what it's supposed to be. It's protecting emitters, it's protecting totems that aren't activated. Obviously I've lost. I'm assuming it's launching like 500 eggs at a time. When does it activate? How long do I actually have? I didn't pay attention. $10 minutes to get? Oh my god. Thank you, Buttercat, for this level. I'm not good at going fast in this game, and you're giving me essentially a timed level. What did I do to deserve this? I can try that. And if this works, I can just get this immediately. At least I got most of those built. Oh goodness. I never had skill that good at this game. I am not super great at these games. I just enjoy them. Yeah, that's fair. I understand the strat there behind that. Well, he did say this was one of his hardest maps. And I can see why. Oh, way too many. Way too many. God, that sun was awful. Bertha? I don't know. What does El Bertha even do? Oh, I'm better at 3 though, so that's okay. Maybe you're. I'll still have an easier time doing your CW3 maps. I'm still not good at going fast, but I am more skillful at the game in general. He'll just die. Thank you. No, I appreciate the reminders. See, I just don't think it's a good start. Especially this sidetrack. It's only 10 minutes, so I'd almost rather restart, but... Move! Darn it, that was clear! I disagree that that wasn't clear. Just... I didn't think it was that, like... eh.
In a world where you drink water.
Boy, that is gonna end up being a drink rum redeem instead at this rate. Well, what a time for you to pop in there, Cole. Alrighty, have a good night, Buttercat. We'll drink my water real quick for you. I do like rum. Rum is good stuff. I'm more of a... I like rum, but I'm more of a vodka fan than anything. That's one of my favorites. Overbuilding. Yeah, but that's beer though, and beer is nasty. How's your game going, Cole? Almost died to a frog. Seems accurate for Pathfinder, for sure. Okay, that worked the first time. Why is it not working now? I literally did that exact thing. I have no idea. I've never played Baldur's Gate. Having to fight a map that's harder than this map? Oh, having a fight that's harder than this map. Yeah, that'll do it. I would recommend getting a new phone charger. But I also feel it if you don't have the money. I fully feel that. I also feel that. I went like a year without work. I understand that. Finding a job right now is incredibly difficult. Well, it doesn't help jobs want like 30 years experience to go flip burgers at McDonald's. And I wish I was too much more in exaggerating there, but unfortunately, jobs are insane with their requirements right now. Unrealistic. I mean, background checks are more than social media, if they want a legitimate background check. What a place for that egg to land. How does Spore land here? In what world does a Spore land there? And, I mean, that's all most jobs really require that you would want to get. At least that's all they should require. That isn't necessarily true, but... I watched a whole video on this just the other day. It was very depressing. Yeah, that is, AI is the cause of job shortages right now. It is one of the causes. It's not the only cause, there are more, but AI is one of the causes. Oh yeah, no, for sure. This is, I'm hitting the wrong button. And that'll just get worse as AI gets better, of course. Yeah, they do. There are a lot of ghost jobs that aren't real. What lost that? No AI. Right. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do about that thing. That egg. Egger of Doom over there. Oh, that's gonna be bad. That much crimson is gonna be really bad. I got the nullifier! Did I not ever collect any crystals? Enough to... Oh, they just require an anti-creeper? Oh, that's not even nice, Buttercat. Where do I get anti-creeper on this map? Where is anti-creeper on this map? I'm so dead. Everything's dying on me more than... Yeah, it is. Am I missing a crystal somewhere? Where is Anti-Creeper on this map? I don't even see it. Am I blind? Oh, now I'm dead. 9 minutes. It's not, but is when this triggers, but it'll cause issues at 10. I don't see it. I don't see... I'm about to look after I fail. This totem? It takes Anti-Creeper. It takes Anti-Creeper to activate it, though. That would be cool, but yeah, it takes Anti-Creeper. Yeah, I don't know where... I'm meant to look at the map when there's nothing on it, because I don't see... And I don't think I'll survive this. Oh, I know I'm not surviving this. I'm so super screwed. And this was almost activated. I almost got this. The issue is I was stomping too many crystals with units. Greener is not energy, but it's elliptic. No, I'm dead. This is not recoverable. Because I'm assuming this will fire... I'm assuming it's going to fire more than once. Yeah, green makes elliptic, which does a lot of different things. It would be for rockets, normally. In this map, that's all it's used for, is totems and rockets. There goes my grid. Okay, let's look at this map. I see Anti-Creeper Breeder, but I gotta get Anti-Creeper somewhere. Where is... Is it possible he put it in one of these? Because I don't see it. Red is red on. That's for missiles. That's your spore defense. Yeah, red on turns to ARG. Blue-ite turns into Anti-Creeper, and more breeder. More breeder, you mean? These are tree spots. This is a creeper breeder. There's a few specks of anti-creeper breeder, but where's the anti-creeper? What I think, there's a drop somewhere. There's gonna be like one packet somewhere. And I'm gonna have to use the breeder here to generate it, I think. But where is it? Is in one of... Can you hook up... This is more a question for you, Stormwind. Yellow outline. Top right. That is this, only buried. It's an info cache. Can you hook up an info cache to give you breeder, or give you anti-creeper packets? Is that what he did? By 10 minutes? That's a tall order for 10 minutes, man. The info caches, you mean, Armor? I'd have to get to him. Like, this one I have to unbury. That's a lot of turret power. Off the info caches, you mean? I'm considering going to the editor just to check this. This one's partially buried. I'll have to dig out both of these. I could do that. I'm going to do that, I think. Screw the run, find out what they do. I could just go into the editor and look, but I'll actually see it in action. The editor's last resort. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that being last resort. I don't know, in Ix I would just go straight to the editor and not... Yeah, there's all kinds of urns. There's 6 urns. 3, 4, 5, 6. I actually was getting these in these last run. I'm not going to put any work into defending this. I just need the energy to be able to test this. Oh god, that'd be mean. I don't know how you would even do it on this map. Watch, it's a convert. You have to use a convert to get it. And depending on how you get the anti-creeper can be nice for defense too. How far deep do you think this is? Think I have to go all the way down to 1. We'll find out what this one is. I don't know that we'll get the other one though. Discovery is made by a creeper research team. Scare factor seems to get stronger, longer as near humans. But it seems it can only make up to 12. The egg launcher seems to understand our language, be able to talk, and sounds like a weeb, lol. It apparently has some secret power, but we have kept it nullified so it can't attack us. A strange planet. This is a strange planet with some strange creep units. We hope to research them to understand more, enough to understand more of the creeper, where it came from, potential stop from harming people. This does put us in a vulnerable position, though. If something goes wrong, we could all be dead in a matter of seconds. We're planning on constructing a fortress surrounded by a moat, so hopefully it can save us if necessary. Development of the AC bomb is going well. We're planning on burying the weaker ones we don't need in case the humans in the future need them. AC bombs? Is that what this is? The air tab was there before. That's just dead. Yes, that was the southwest. It didn't look like the same to me. I'm guessing it's this one. Starting up further is not going to help me get there faster. I'm going to have to start in the back because of the... If there wasn't energy here, it would matter, but since there's energy here, I'll actually start slower if I start way back there. I don't know how deep I have to go, so we'll just dig a giant hole. That would be wild. I would be very upset. Okay, so that does connect. I don't have to do anything special. Nice. His struggle sprint, though. Yeah, seriously. There we go. That should collect it. Hold on. Furious research team has probably fallen to the creeper, but do not worry about us. Worry about yourself. We discovered the egg launcher can send out eggs to totems, which worries us. If it becomes unnullified, the totems it can the totems to destroy us and potentially you. That was not English. But fear not, this info cache contains a unit to create anti-creeper using Liftic. If you create enough, you may be able to supply the totems. If you have a sprayer, of course. You use its collect as ore function. It can take AC and turn into blueite. Okay. So that is the... It takes Liftic. That's mean. It's a low lifting cost, but still a lifting cost. Anyway, white mesh next to the sack thing, huh? The what? Talking about this? Near top. I have no idea what you're talking about. The spore launcher? Oh, you're talking about this right here. These are just a bunch of spores clustered. I'm definitely going to have to leave this off for later because I am very tired. It's midnight. And I need to go to bed. But I will be taking this level on. And hopefully beating it. Right under the cluster. Yes, there is AC Breeder here. So I just need to get little to get it going. I have no idea what you're talking about. White mesh. Talking about this thing? This thing here? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, this is pink and not white, but... That is a Crimsonator. It turns Creeper into Crimson, which is twice as resilient to weapons, but not any more resilient to Anti-Creeper. Yes. Yes, it starts off white, but once the creep covers it, it turns pink. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. Good timing anyway, it's 4 minutes till ads. This is gonna be a tough map. How many clears does this level have? Not many. Took Buttercat an hour. Is 6 minutes possible? Right. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, does it really do that? I didn't know that, Stormring. That's new to me. Right, but is it even possible to nullify anything, like everything in that? That doesn't seem possible. Must snooze my ads. Let me make a note. That'd be awful. But I still find it hard to believe that's possible to nullify everything in 6 minutes. Right, I could see them doing it before Creeper Plus Plus kicked in, but like I don't understand how 6 would be possible. Okay, I've got a couple notes down. Seriously.
In a world where you drink water.
Thank you for the hydration reminder. I'll do that real quick. How? I'm gonna take one last just stare at this for a second. Okay, so there's Breeder right there. I was wondering if you could like start by this, but that doesn't work because Nullifier's not. Okay. I'm not used to not having a Nullifier immediately. I was thinking if you had a Nullifier without this Breeder here, you could start here and just nullify this and not deal with it, but no, that wouldn't work at all. Because you have to get the Nullifier. Yeah, taming this emitter, going for these two at the same time. Yeah, I could see that. At some point, because at 4 minutes you have spores, so you have to make a stop for this R2. You have to push this, and I'm not good with multiple fronts like that. I'm really not good at that, I feel. But this is gonna be tough. Yeah, anyway. Got like 5 minutes before my ads start. Yeah, that is a big deal, but I feel like you're mostly using it to get your breeder started. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna end off. Do I have people live that I want to raid into? Nobody's online. Do I feel like finding a raid? I'm gonna go and end off YouTube stream. Yes, I am. I am very much going to bed. Have a good night, everybody on YouTube. Okay. YouTube's gone. And